Hey Scorpio, it's your honest homegirl Keisha Unique, and this is your homegirl horoscope for today. So your overall energy, mental and emotional healing, it fell out in front of me in the reverse. So you could have finally moved on. I'm hearing that Maya song, moving on. I'm moving on. I ain't even singing it right, but whatever. You know what I'm talking about, right? Where you've released something that kept you mentally stuck. Like you put yourself in a mental prison with your emotions about a situation. And it's like you finally released it. There's no need to heal it. For some of you, you're avoiding this, okay? Some of you, you may be avoiding this, and for others of you, you actually did the work to release what was necessary. For some of you, this had a lot to do with childhood traumas. Something that a lot of people don't realize that they're stuck wherever they had to start healing. For some of us, trauma started at a very young age. For others, it didn't happen until we were like 11 or 12, or maybe for others, it could have been maybe 17 or 18. Other people, 27. You get what I'm saying? So it's like for some of you, you have finally released some childhood traumas and you're moving on to the next level of, if you had any adolescent traumas you needed to heal from, then that's the next step, if you're wondering what the next step is. And then for another side of Scorpio, because I've been for Scorpio, for some reason, I've been feeling like I'm dealing with two different types of Scorpios. One, there's some Scorpios doing the work, and then there's some Scorpios that are avoiding the work. Or this could also be your daughter. Okay, you may have a daughter where she is stuck from where her first traumas may have happened. So if her traumas happened between the ages of birth to, I'm seeing the ages of 6 and 7, possibly even 8. She needs healing. 2. As soon as I said healing, that's where she's stuck. That's where she needs help. Whatever she witnessed, whatever she had to experience, whatever she had to feel, that is what she is struggling with right now. Or this could be you, Scorpio. Okay? Whether you're male or female. Your emotions, your safety was affected in some way, shape, or form. Or this was happening with a child of yours. Some of you, something could have happened to you when you were pregnant with this child. And people don't believe in exchange of trauma between DNA and mother and child, but it happens. Why do you think a lot of black people are still scared of dogs? It's in their genes. It's a trauma that's been passed on, a generational curse. Because probably one of the ancestors was sitting there traumatized from dogs, got killed by a dog. I don't want to get into history, but you know what I'm saying? There's this passed on trauma here. Something you was going through when you were pregnant with them. I'm getting the energy like they were lucky that they survived while you were pregnant with them. Something could have happened where there was like some type of domestic abuse. And you may have thought that you lost that baby, but luckily they survived. That was deep. Or this happened to somebody that you knew. For others of you, on a lighter note, I don't know where that came from. But for others of you, you have finally healed. You've let go of childhood trauma. That was probably that's what you had to go through. That was your healing process. And it's like now that you finally have healed from that, and you've learned the lessons from that, and you're aware now. Some of you may have wanted a family, your own family, and Spirit's blessing you with that now. So congratulations. Some of you are going to get pregnant. Okay, there's some type of stability. You had to create some type of stability, security for yourself. If you're wondering when you'll have a family, when will you get married, when will you start having children and stuff, there's a sense of you having to be stable and secure within you to break some type of generational curse, making sure you have all your I's dotted, your T's crossed, all your ducks in a row, to where you're comfortable enough to be like, okay, I don't have to worry when I have, children. I'm not seeing a lot like sums of money, but to the point where you know how to manage money, you know how to run a household, you know how to care for a child. Like you've been around, family members and friends that are married with children, getting yourself into that energy, prepping yourself mentally and emotionally for a husband or a wife. Like there's things that you're learning right now so that you can be prepared for what it is that you're asking for some of you, okay? I do see some of you guys, you're relieved that you're having a daughter. Some of you wanted a girl and you're having a girl because you was questioning. Like for some of you, you was like, fine, if it's a boy, it's like you finally accepted it, but then you went to the doctor and you found out it was a girl and you was like ecstatic, okay? But others of you, Scorpios, I really feel like there's like baby fever going on, or a need to heal from a child or childhood traumas. But congratulations to those that are getting pregnant. Family is here. I feel like more luck is going to come into your life once you start a family. I don't know why I'm seeing your riches starts when you start having a family of your own. Because I feel like it's like you had to go through this healing period. You had to break some type of generational curses so that the new women in your bloodline, when you have a daughter, because for some of you, you're going to have a daughter. There's a need for you to have a daughter. Like it's more important that you have a daughter because you're breaking something. Okay, you're changing something up. And this is why it may feel like a struggle for you at this time, but there's some things that you're uprooting that needed to be uprooted within your bloodline. So when the next generation of females come in, they're goddesses, okay? And they're going to be embodying that divine feminine energy as they should. And yes, your sons too, they're going to have emotional intelligence, but there was an emphasis on women and little girls at this time. Whether it's you healing your inner child, or you raising a daughter, or you want to have daughters, there's releases that need to be done, healing that needs to be done. And for those that have done it, congratulations, because you're about to be blessed with a whole new family of your own this time.